my gosh. What a freaking show. What a day, y'all. First off, thank you all for being here. This was just an amazing day. Um, for everybody that was selling, everybody that rode the train, we're getting ready to hear by Beehive Treasures here in a few minutes. So please don't go anywhere. Everybody stay around. I will announce the winner. I will announce the winner of this month's Climb the Whatnot Ladder Battle Train. It was an amazing show. We had some amazing folks on here. Uh, everybody did awesome. Everybody did awesome. So while you're looking, if you take a look in the auction tab, let me get a giveaway going right here. You know what I give away. You know what I give away. You know what I give away. So jump in there for a free You Suck at Parking card. I'm not giving away the vintage glass couple. That was smack talk like I've never seen smack talk in my life. I loved it. I loved it. Oh my gosh. You know, and there we go. Beehive Treasures, guys. Thank you for the raid. First off, I have to give a shout out to every jump in the giveaways for a free You Suck at Parking card, right? For a free You Suck at Parking card. I have if there was an award, if there was an award for the biggest smack talk award, oh my gosh, Beehive Treasures wins the Smack Talk Award with giving away a vintage glass couple. I mean, oh my God. Can you freaking imagine that? Guys, jump in that giveaway right there again. It's not glass, but I do have some take a look at my auction tab. I do have some bangers at $1. I will be running them. Yes, I don't think I have any buy it now stuff. I don't think I do. Yeah, you can buy one of these if you want to. But in my auction tab, I have 10 items. I want to thank everybody. First of all, I'm just going to run down the list before we get anywhere and take a look in the auction tab. If you want to pre-bid, you are welcome to do so. Thank you guys. Yes, the glass people are relentless, but you know what? Everybody did amazing, and I am absolutely proud and humbled to be associated with every single person that either rode this train, helped mod everybody's trains, that participated in the trains, that purchased on the trains, that promoted the train, all the things. It does it. Yes, even you, Gabby. It does. It takes, like they say, it takes a village, right? It takes a village. Nobody could do this on their own. Vintage Glass Couple and Beehive Treasures can't sell 60 items in 13 minutes without you, the buyer. So they are nothing without you. I am nothing without you. And Ross, yeah, and then there's Ross and Lulu. I mean, you know, my wife talks that way to me, and she calls it love. So I guess they must love each other. Is all I gotta know. All I gotta say. Yes, and the saves, right? And the saves. Matter of fact, I think Jesse and Jessica and Graham had to have a save today. Had to have a throwing. I don't think they've ever had to experience that before. I don't think. I can't remember. And Beehive Treasures, same thing, had to add something. So everybody had the experience of, oh crap, it didn't sell, right? So I want to go down the list and thank each and every single one. This is what I do. All right. This is what I do. I'm gonna start with the very first beginning. It was funny though. Loki Mom, our first seller today. Thank you. Valerie's Corner, thank you. Burper, thank you. Retro Lucky Ducks, thank you. Then myself. Common Sense Thrifts, thank you. Nifty Thrifty Nurse, thank you. Coconut Gravy Flipping Crazy, thank you. CJ's Bayou Vintage, thank you. Wolverine Flipper, thank you. Goals Vintage, thank you. The Desert Mermaid, thank you. Freckles Spines, thank you. Mel Z4, thank you. The Tarnished Teaspoon, Thank you. HRW One Cat. Thank you. Cassandra 0328. Thank you. Amy Joe 1966. Thank you. Torres 2006, which was a less than 24-hour fill-in. Thank you. Kit Kat Thrift Racks. Thank you. Quality for Bundles. Thank you. Penguin Boss. Thank you. Sophie's Choice Vintage. Thank you. Gwen's Vintage Kitchen. Thank you. Not So Shabby Gabby. Thank you. Glitterbug. Thank you. CG Boomerang Echo. Thank you. Potter's Thrift to You. Thank you. Hanger 909. Thank you. Vintage Glass Couple. Thank you. Stay Wild. Thank you. Lulu 80. Thank you. Diane 951 Estates. Thank you. Pretty Old Antiques. Thank you. Beehive Treasures. Thank you. And to each and every one of you guys out there that joined us today, thank you. This was an idea that I came up. Oh my gosh, thank you. No need for that, but I appreciate it. This was an idea that I came up, and I put some feelers out there to some folks and said, if I did this, do you think that just maybe, thank you. Do you think that just maybe it would work? And it has gone beyond my wildest dreams that this not only works, this is it's freaking blowing up. It's fun to watch. It's fun to be in it. So anyhow, without further ado, do y'all want to know who won? Y'all want to know who won? Because you know what? Technically, we had two sellers that hit 60. Unless something drastically changed at the end before I left, there we go. This is how it's in the rules, guys. This is in the rules. It was a hair pulling fight, but they both sold 60 items. So do y'all know what it comes down to? Yes, it comes down to the tiebreaker, which is the reason I do this, which is the reason I document what the first item sold for. So, the first item for Beehive Treasures sold for $30. Their dollar item sold for $30. It was that little glass, like agate. I just remember because it was later in the day. The first item for the Vintage Glass Couple, their dollar item. Ready? Do y'all have any idea what it sold for? Are we waiting with bated breath? No. It sold for $20. It sold for $20. So the winner of tonight's or today's battle, Climb the Whatnot ladder, is not Lulu 80. It's not. It is Beehive Treasures. So, congratulations, and I appreciate you guys. It really was you know what? Again, folks, it is absolutely it's a competition, but it's not, right? Because we each lift each other up, and we do everything. Who was third? All right, who was third? Let's see here. I didn't get that far. I think third would have been Pretty Old Antiques. Pretty Old Antiques. Third would have been Pretty Old Antiques with 48. With 48. And that's as far as I'm gonna go with the first, second, third. So yes, Sarah and her dad, and they are good people as well. Really, really, really good people. So I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start off, and you've always been a bridesmaid, right? Who got 34? Well, there's only 36, so it's probably me. I'm gonna start off. I've got a few items in my auction tab, right? I decided to have some fun. This little guy right here, and before I bring everybody on, this is a little articulated skeleton. If you hit him with a black light, again, I don't really. He does have a little bit of glow, but it's because he's green, he's plastic, right? And who fell off? Oh, who fell off first to get an award? Let's see. Who was that? I can't remember. It was it Common Sense? Was it Common Sense? It was Common Sense Thrift, and they had a great attitude about it. They didn't sell the first rung. And they sold stuff, but the first rung didn't happen. So we're gonna go with this guy right here. What I miss? You say pretty on antiques is a winner. Everybody was a winner. Everybody's a winner. I'm just going to run some stuff real quick. If anybody wants it, not it's no big deal. I pinned this guy in here, right here. He's not a little small fella. If you want him, you want him. I just got to run everything I have in my auction tab, and we're gonna start the auction now, and we're gonna run it for 20 seconds. If you want him, he's $1. He's a little green skeleton. He was me because I haven't had dinner yet. He was me because I haven't had dinner yet. But he's articulated. He can wave at everybody. All the things right there. He can wave. He can sit on your shoulder. He can do all the things right there. He is pretty cool. I picked him up in Vegas when I went and saw when I met Gabby and the Desert Mermaid up there. So there we go, right there. He is the green guy. He could actually sit in your shows and be your mascot or something, and you can say you got it from the green guy and whatnot. Who's gonna be? Hooray! Thank you, friend. He should. Oh well. He's gone now. So the next item I have is this here. This is cool. Before I get all my glass, so stick around. I do have some glass. Look at this. Have y'all ever seen one of these? Look at this guy. This is a vintage bedroom mood meter. Look at that. Look at all the options for him, his, and her. It is hilarious. Hers is, of course, no, call me, or coax me, too tired, not in the mood, ready, I'm sleepy, tomorrow for sure, or let's make up, right? Or let's make up. Then we got over here, fun night for the guys, fun night, sure, anytime, okay, I feel great, or if I'm not back in 10 minutes, start without me. So this is a vintage piece that actually has the original Woolworth sticker on there. Look at that. The old can y'all say that 3-5? Woolworth sticker on there. So it's gonna run us for $1. Everything tonight I'm doing for $1. In case you want, I'm doing it for $1 right there on the somebody needs that. Somebody really needs that. You know what I'm saying? Wink, wink. Somebody really needs that. They're like, I don't know who, and I'm not going to judge. If you buy it, this is a judge-free, drama-free, all the thing. Jay's in the first purchase. I don't have my cowbell, but I normally ring a cowbell. But so thank you for the first purchase. Yeah, hands on the nest. They're coming up, folks. Next item I have to show you is Diane 951 Estates got me into selling plants. If you were in her show, she had glass and she sold plants. This is a little Mexican pottery piece. It says so on the bottom. Little Mexican pottery piece. This is an air plant. This is an air plant. All you have to do is water it. You don't have to have any kind of soil or anything. So there we go. This little air plant right here. It's going to start at $1 if anybody wants it. We're just going to run it real quick. And there she goes for $1. For $1. It is a cool little plant, guys. You can sit anywhere you want to. Matter of fact, I have it sitting over here near my hands on the nest. Look at that. Let's see here. Let me zoom out. Zoom out. There we go. So see that? Look at that. There you go. Michelle, is that Michelle's Celebration? Michelle's Celebrations. That's coming your way. I'm gonna sit it up here so I don't get it. I was putting on the thing behind me. All right. Next up we have. I'm gonna go with this guy right here. This is a Fenton Bear. This is a Fenton Bear. He does glow green. Okay, so I'm gonna pin him in. He does glow green under a black light. However, I don't have. Oh, I don't have the darkest room right here. But as you can see, this is a 395. I mean, 365, y'all. So he does grow. Gosh, words are hard. Words are hard. He glows green under a 365. So let's get him going right there. We are pinning him in, And we'll start the auction. 20 seconds on him if you want him. He's $6 right now. He's $6. He is Fenton. He is more here. Here's his little butt tag. It says Fenton right there. It's embossed. Little butt tag that says Fenton embossed right there. They got the green glow for the gummy man. Yep, thank you. And I appreciate that. Yeah, you made it. Hey, Cat Dan, how are you? I hope things are well for you, friend. And Blah Full with the first purchase. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming and hanging out with yours truly, the Gummy Man. I do honestly appreciate you. Next up we have is this one here? Make sure. This guy right here. This guy right here. I don't know. Let me get him pinned in real quick so y'all can look at him and pin it. It's an unidentified. I don't know if it's a ceramic. It tends is I'm leaning towards ceramic on this right here. There's no markings anywhere that I could find on it, but it's cute as a button. 2.5 inches right there, cute as a button, and it does what it's supposed to, right? I did have to clean it out a little bit because it did have some dirt in there from a previous owner, but there she is right there, and we're gonna start this auction, and it's up to $6 right now. 20 seconds if you want it. $6 on the hen on the nest, and she's running, guys. It is a running. The hen on the nest is running right there. Good looking hen on the nest. Thank you for your bids. I appreciate you. And guys, thank you all for riding this train today. I didn't want to do the ladder style thing. I just figured I'd give everybody a chance to start everything at $1. It is a very interesting, and it was an amazing train. I loved it. Now there's a Desert Mermaid Hill, friend. So Teray 98111 is the winner. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. I'm gonna stick that back there. All right, what do we want to run next? Let's run this little guy next. I'm gonna pin him in. It's this next hen on a nest, and all my research. If you read right there, I can't read that. I can't pronounce that. But if you look in here, make sure I get it up right. You see where it says VA. You can probably see better in the picture. VALLERY. Blah blah blah. Hey Michelle, take a look at your payment, friend. Okay, if you get that fixed. But here we go, right here. Let's see which one it is. I don't even know which one that was. Souls. Okay, no worries. And go back to the auction tab. So this is here. Hey, 3 Forks, welcome in. Here she is right there. Again, it is marked, like I said in there. If you look at the pictures, you can see. And we're gonna run this bad boy right now. Where'd I put it, Gumby? Here it is. And we're gonna start the auction. 20 seconds on this marked bird right here. Here we go. And she's running. She's about 2.5 inches long overall. About 2.5 inches overall right there on this little hen on a nest. Hey, Fancy Camp Vintage, welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you guys coming in. It is a pretty one, and hanging out here with me at the finale of the. No worries, no worries. If it don't happen, it don't happen. I'm not concerned. Good and vintage with the first purchase. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. So that is gone. Next up we have is the blue one. And pin it in. Again, this guy right here is I couldn't find any markings on him. But I will tell you, when I hit him with the 365, he does have a green glow. You can see better in the pictures because I have a lot of light right here. So I hit him with 365, and there he is. He's about 3.5 inches long, a little bit bigger than the other ones I just ran. And we're gonna run him right here. We're gonna run him for 20 seconds, and she's going. Take a look at the pictures. It does have a green glow on it, green glow to it. Anybody wants that? There we go. It's good. It's a good look. I love the plaid right there, the little plaid look. My Murr, welcome and thank you for your business, friend. I appreciate it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, not so fast, my friend. Not so fast. On a basket. Yes, in a basket. Right. It's not a hand, it's a basket. Right. Right, Mary. Blindfold. Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Next I have is this unmarked. Where's he at? Oh, no, me. Where's he at? Let me refresh here. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. For some reason, my computer's not showing the one I had. So let me. Oh, here it is. We're gonna pin him in. This here is an unmarked glass hen on a nest, unbranded. I've seen no issues with him whatsoever. Got a little bit of color right here, and maybe a little bit of color here on the tail. But there she is right there. And let's run her real quick. It is pretty. Wait to see the next one. Oh my gosh. And I'm running from my phone for some reason. And there we go. There's the running, guys. The amber color hen on a nest is running right there. Thank you so much for your bids, friend. 9 seconds left. I Camp 17. Thank you. Appreciate you. Custom bid to win. Custom bid to win. Custom bids is always your friend, whether you're bidding sudden death or not. Custom bid is your friend. It helps you from one, not bidding too much. If you say, hey, I only want to bid $27, put $27 in there and let it be. Or if you say I'm gonna bid for 50 and everybody wants to go over 50, let it be that way, right? So a custom bid again is your friend. And this is a pretty bird, y'all. This is a pretty bird. Thank you, iCamp. I appreciate you. All right, this next one, I got with 2 items left. This next girl is a big girl. Let me turn the camera around first and show you before I pick her up. She is a big girl. I'm telling you, it's a 2-handed hen on a nest. Let me pin her in first. Pinning her in right now. It is an actual egg holder. Look at the pictures down there, guys. Look at this. I'm going to set this down and show you. It's got the indentations. And I tried it. I put 10 eggs standing up, and I could put the lid on there. 10 eggs standing up, and I could put the lid on there. Let me show you how big she is. She's not tiny, y'all. She is, okay, she's not tiny. DNA is free. DNA is free. So if you had a hair follicle in there, I'm sorry. But she is a monster. Am I putting her right? She is a monster. Look, I mean, guys, she's not tiny. She is not small at all. And we'll get her running right here. And start the auction. We'll do 20 seconds. And she's running, guys, right there. She is not small. She is not a small girl. Thank you for your bids. I appreciate you. She is not tiny. Gift for grandma, right? That's amazing. Thank you, Jay Murray. I appreciate your bid. 3, 2, 1. Not so fast, my friends. Not so fast. It does not glow. It does not glow. I tried it. It does not glow. Torrey, thank you. I appreciate you. I'm going to set this down over here. I've got one last item. that I'm going to run. This is an Empoli genie bottle, a decanter. Let me get it pinned in so I can get all the details for it, friends. And pin it in. It is 22 inches long. 22 inches long from top to bottom. Now, let me show you a little bit about it. All right, the bottom, there are 0 issues that I could find at all on the bottom. It is an amethyst color. It is an amethyst color. The issues that I have, you can probably look at the pictures. The issues I have are with the stopper. All right. Obviously, it took a hit one day on the bottom. Otherwise, there's no cracks on that. What I normally do, I put blue tape around it here to make it a snug fit on the bottom. On the top, this is not a crack, but I want to be 100% transparent. See the best way to do it, show you this way. 100% transparent. This is not a crack because you can see the marks going up this way. You can see them coming down this way. You can feel it. It's an indentation, but it's not a crack. So if you're displaying it, that side is 100% perfect. 100% perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and run this. I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna put it right here. And we're gonna run it just like this right here. And we're gonna run the baby for 30 seconds. And there she goes. Get a steal, guys. Get a steal. It is absolutely a beautiful piece of a collection. $26 is crazy with a capital Z. That's crazy with a capital Z. Again, 22 inches tall from top to bottom. Oh my gosh, somebody is getting a deal. Thank you, Beehive. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh, right? It is Italian Napoli. It doesn't. It might, but amethyst doesn't do a real good justice on glowing. It does have a slight green tint to it, but it doesn't really. If you put a light on it, it doesn't really. There we go. Beehive with the steel at 46. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Again, guys, I've had Beehive on here before, and I've had the vintage glass couple on here. So with the tie, if you guys are okay, we're not going to co-host if that's okay with you. But I will want to say no, I'm not. If that's okay with you guys, if you want to, I will, and we could talk a little bit. Pretty on Antique, Sarah and Papa, are y'all there? Would y'all like to co-host? I would love that. Since I've had both of you guys on, I would love that. If y'all are on Pretty on Antiques, could somebody tag them for me? If you don't mind. I know I love them. They are great people. They are great people. Could someone tag Pretty on Antiques and see if they're in here? Thank you, Diane. I appreciate you. Everybody's going to tag them now. Everybody. Wake them up. Wake them up. And I'm sorry I took so long doing this. Selling a few items. Yeah, they're the most wanted. But I do want to give some shout out. Guys, if you see them pop in, let me know if I don't see them. With next, thank you. This is as a different story. I'll talk about it later. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate you. Next month starts off the beginning of the competition. Please report to the principal's office. Next month starts off the 2026 monthly competition of the Climb the Whatnot Ladder Battle Train. So right now, everybody has a fresh start. I know I saw a little rumblings back and forth. These glass people are out of control. We can't compete with that. But listen here. You can because in December, whoever wins can't win in January. January can't win in this. So once you win for the year, you can't win again. Now you can compete. And here is an interesting concept that Beehive Treasures came up with. Vintage Glass Couple, if y'all are still here, I don't know if they shared that with you or not. But if you win, wait till March, right? If you win in December, whoever wins in December, when you come back in January, exactly, compete with yourself. You have to climb down the ladder. So let's say Beehive Treasures. If Beehive Treasures message me. I still have a few spots, and I have to. Unfortunately, I've only got 36 spots, right? I've only got 36 spots, so I got to make sure it all works. You guys understand this. I'm gonna do my best to get everybody who wants to be in there, but I may have to create a waiting list. So, for instance, if Beehive Treasures would have won December with 60, in January they had to climb down the ladder, which means they had to start their first item at 60. Second item of 59, third item of 58, etc. So they'll have to climb down the ladder once you win. So if you win in March, with 35 items. Your your 35th. They must. I don't see them here. I don't see them here. So you would have to climb down the ladder. So we'll talk more about that. And that's not my idea. That was Beehive Treasure's idea. Her and Mr. B mentioned that to me, and I had a short conversation on the phone with them. And they wanted to do it this go around. I just said I didn't think this was probably as much as I wanted to, without planning it ahead of time. I'm not a person that does things on the spur of the moment. I like to think things through, right? I've been planning this at least 6 months before our first one because I wanted to make sure, dotting every I, crossing every T, wanting to make sure that it was going to work for us, right? I didn't want to have any kind of snafu. I wanted to make sure it worked. I guess Pretty on Antiques is not in the house. So I tell you what, guys, Beehive Treasures, thank you. And it did work. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm proud. I am very proud. This is my signature raid train. I'm very proud that it's turning out the way it did. And there's nothing wrong, guys. There's nothing wrong with being proud of yourself for an accomplishment. If you came on this train and you did more this month than you did last month, a good example is Sophie's Choice Vintage, right? Sophie's Choice Vintage is a good example. She came on with a goal of getting to a certain level that she wanted to be from what she did last month. Well, she doubled it, I think. Yeah, Amy Joe. Amy, how many did you have, Amy Joe? I can't remember. Did you have like 27, right? Amy Joe had 27, right? Uh, Everybody is stepping up their game. So so now it becomes more of a strategy thing than anything. Hey, Grandma 11, how are you, friend? It's more of a strategy thing now than ever before. Exactly. Desert Mermaid, she came in, she didn't think she most people think they're going to sell, I might sell 4 or 5 and get in and go, oh my gosh, this is working. And it was the people that were in the shows, the buyers that were helping people get to that next rung. Everybody wants to see everybody succeed. That is what I think about this raid train. It's built for the community. Everybody wants everybody, but that's you, Carrie. That's you. Um, yes, and for the most part, right. The raids were very smooth. And I'm gonna tell you that has a lot to do with behind the scenes. Um, So and also my partner that normally helps me out, Elevate Crochet, she is in London this weekend celebrating her daughter's graduation from college. No, you didn't, Ross. And I'm so proud of you that you on it. You didn't, and you didn't say that word many times. It just I'm proud of you, Ross. You want I'm gonna like give you a hug, all that kind of stuff. So, guys, I think we're calling it a night. Thank you, Rex Rubens. Mary, I think was in every single show. Lots of folks. Ross. Oh my gosh. As y'all guys know, I don't use that type of language, but it is funny. It is funny. But let's find somebody that we can bless, and we're gonna raid into them. Um, and it says Pretty Old Antiques didn't come by, and I've already co-hosted with Beehive Treasures and Vintage Glass. Couple guys, y'all are amazing, and y'all know it. Pretty Old Antiques, y'all are amazing, and y'all know it. Everybody on this train is amazing, and y'all know it. So we're gonna find someone to raid, and let's bless them if we can. Thank you, friends. I appreciate you. If you have a chance, whoever have not looked at who we're gonna raid, if you have a chance, if you have a chance, or you're able to, whoever this person is, tip them $1. If we go to a smaller show, I'm gonna look right now. We'll find a way. We go to a smaller show, give them a tip of $1, and let's see here. We're going to go to. Oh my gosh, I don't see anybody that I know. I have no idea who this person is right here. No idea. Sometimes that's scary. Sometimes that's scary. But right there, the Cedar Bench, they have 7 people in their show. Again, Is she good? Good, good. I'm glad. Thank you. So drop her some hearts, show her some love. If you got to, give her a tip. So, love to all, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Let's raid.